Today is the 1st of January, and we celebrate the Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God. The feast is a celebration of Mary's motherhood of Jesus. The English title Mother of God is a translation of the Latin title Dei Generatrix, which means she who generated God, as the corresponding Greek title Theotokos means she who gave birth to God. This title was dogmatically adopted at the First Council of Ephesus 431 as a way to assert that Jesus is God, and that his mother can therefore be called Mother of God. Mary's life was closely connected with the life of Jesus. To remember the events of Mary's life is to remember the life of Jesus. Let's ask Mary to help us love her Son Jesus more each day of this new year. Today we also celebrate the World Day of Peace. The first reading is from the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verses 22 to 27. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to Aaron and his sons, saying, Thus you shall bless the people of Israel. You shall say to them, The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. So shall they put my name upon the people of Israel, and I will bless them." This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Today's responsorial psalm is, O God, be gracious and bless us. O God, be gracious and bless us. Today's second reading is from the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verses 4 to 7. Brethren, but when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. And because you are sons, God has sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, crying, Abba, Father. So you are no longer a slave, but a son, and if a son, then an heir through God. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 2, verses 16 to 21. At that time, the shepherds went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. And when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them. But Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, as it had been told them. And at the end of 8 days, when he was circumcised, he was called Jesus, the name given by the angel before he was conceived in the womb. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Let us reflect. What a beautiful way to begin the new year with Mary, Mother of God, Mother of the Church, and our Mother. What a beautiful attitude to foster, and like her, to learn how to treasure and ponder the way God works in our lives. It is only when we treasure and hold something precious that we delight in pondering. It is only when we ponder that we appreciate more deeply the treasure we have. That is what Mary did, not just as she listened to the shepherds who hastened to the grave and returned glorifying and praising God for all that they had heard and seen, but always. May we learn from Mary to look, to listen, and to learn as God enters our lives. Let us start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart.